welcome back to my channel. Today I am doing a much requested slash voted on video, which is my Amazon lifestyle favorites. I've literally just dropped all my Amazon purchases that I've actually really enjoyed. There's a few hits and miss, but they're all just like spread out on my counter, and I'm sure if my boyfriend came home he would be like, what is happening? So I'm glad he's at work and I have my day off to be able to film this because I can deal with this chaos and then I'll just clean it up afterwards. So yes, I'm doing my Amazon favorites. I love watching these videos. I love just getting ideas of like what else I don't need to buy for the most part. And I did a poll on my Instagram seeing if you guys wanted to see an Amazon favorites because I actually have like a huge pile of things I buy off Amazon. When it comes to lifestyle purchases like decor, health and wellness, miscellaneous items, organization, all that stuff, there are three places I go to buy my things. One is Amazon, mostly because it's just cheap, it's fast, it's easy. I have Amazon Prime, so I literally get the things in like 2 days max, unless it's not Prime, like available for Prime shipping. So Amazon. My second favorite lifestyle website is a Canadian website called well.ca. I really like purchasing off of there as well. I will do a well.ca lifestyle favorites as well, just because I get more of my like health and wellness and nutritional stuff from there. And then the third place I go to is HomeSense and Winners, which is basically, if you're in the States, the equivalent of Marshalls and Home Goods. And I love going there for books, decor. They also have different like nutritional stuff, organization, kitchen supplies. Like there's so many things you can buy at HomeSense and Winners. The reason why I'm not going to do a favorites video for HomeSense and Winners is because 90% of the time their stuff is like a very quick turnover, and so you're not likely going to see the same products there in like 2 months from now, even a month from now. It's like very quick turnover, like I said. So I don't want to do it and then have you guys wonder where you can buy these products and not be able to get them at Winners and HomeSense, because that's where you get the good deals. A lot of the stuff I get there you can purchase, you know, off of Amazon or in stores and stuff like that and other retailers, but you're obviously getting a few dollars cheaper at HomeSense and Winners. If you guys are wondering like what I buy from HomeSense and Winners, I typically put it on my Instagram stories and post if I do purchase something from there. So at the time you're able to like run over to your HomeSense and Winners and potentially purchase it and pick it up there if you're lucky enough to find it. But yeah, so those are the three places I buy my lifestyle products from. Today we'll be focusing on my Amazon favorites, and then in a video coming shortly we'll see everything that I have and love from well.ca. So without any further ado, I'm going to kind of try and categorize this into like beauty, home decor, and then kitchen stuff, I guess, and then miscellaneous. Like it's so sporadic. I have so many different things. So yeah, let's just get right into it, you guys. Okay, so I'm going to start off with beauty first. There's not like a lot of beauty products, and because it's more lifestyle, I didn't want to like bombard you with beauty stuff, but most of that is like beauty slash lifestyle. So these headbands, I actually just recently posted an Instagram post slash skincare video wearing this white one, and I had received so many questions about where I purchased this, and I actually purchased these off of Amazon. It comes in a set of 3, this cream, a blue, and then a pink one, which I currently have misplaced somewhere. It's probably in the laundry. This pack was $15 for a set of 3, so it's basically $5 a piece. They're like this really nice, like soft, I almost want to say like it's the material that you would see like on a warm fuzzy house coat. And these are really great. They weren't available for Prime, so I did wait maybe like 2 to 3 weeks for them, which isn't bad. I believe they are shipped from China, I think. But yeah, they came in good quality, exactly how I had pictured them on Amazon's website. So really like these. I love having these little scrunchy headbands when I'm doing my skincare, just so that my hair doesn't get like in my face or like gunked up with masks and stuff. So these are a lifesaver, and I find them they're hard to come by in stores. So Amazon was the place to get them, and they're so cute with the bow. The next beauty favorite I want to talk about are these like silicone mask brushes. It came in a set of 3 as well. These are really great for applying your face masks. I guess you could apply like face creams and cleansers as well with them. I only use them for face masks. The reason why I like this is because compared to traditional like fiber or bristled brushes is that they're harder to clean, especially if the mask kind of gets gunked up between the bristles. Whereas this is super easy to clean and apply. You're not wasting any product. And I believe these were like less than $10 for a set of 3. So really good deal, and they're kind of cute. So love these. Next Amazon purchase is not the actual case itself, but what's inside, which are these little plastic scoops. You get a pack of 100, I believe, for like, I feel like it was less than $15. I'll put all the prices in the description box down below. Everything in this video is under $100. For the most part, everything here is under $50 because I really don't spend a lot of money on Amazon. I won't do big purchases on Amazon. Most part, everything's under $50. There's some things that are above $50 to $100. So these are little white scoopers. I can easily scoop out my products. If I'm giving like little samples to my friends, I will give them one of these just so it remains sanitary. If you have a business or like a spa and you have samples for people to try, these are really great to pick up so that everything remains sanitary. So I just keep them in this little jar, and if I don't want to like scoop out my eye creams or any other products that are in tubs, these are great. The next beauty thing is this large mirror. I don't want to like flash you, but it's this huge mirror, and I have used this in different makeup videos before on my channel, and this is really great. It's better than holding like a compact or even like my Tarte palette that I use, the big mirror. It's just easier to hold, and it's a really good clear mirror. So I really wanted one of these after seeing like other YouTubers have them, their handheld mirrors. So I did purchase one of these, and it's nice and big. I feel like this would also be like great for salons because it's so big. So yeah, I really like this mirror. Okay, a little bit of a bigger purchase, or like a bigger product, is this fridge. I call it a skincare fridge. It's actually, I think, meant for like pops and stuff. This, if you search skincare fridge on Amazon, you will find one of these. This was like $50 or something. It was under $100. You plug it in. It kind of makes like a light humming sound, but you easily get used to it. And I really don't want everything to fall out of here. So I don't know if you guys can see this. So I have different masks and like my jade roller and gua sha in here, and different serums that I want to keep cold. You can lift it by the handle, so like technically this is like portable. You can leave it in your car. I mean, if you're using it for the purpose of a skincare fridge, you don't need to have it portable necessarily. But yeah, I really like this, and it's like a pretty cheap purchase, especially because skincare fridges are getting super popular. I really like this because it's cheap and it's effective. You guys know how much I'm into organization. One of the products that I love from Amazon is this organizer. It's actually from a second party. It's not actually Amazon. It's by a brand called Sortwise. But you can purchase off of Amazon, and I believe it comes in Prime, but if not, it arrived really quickly. I actually asked for this for Christmas for my boyfriend, and I did receive it from him for Christmas, but I know you can buy this off Amazon because I sent him the link. But it's this amazing 5-drawer container. It's very similar to the ones you can buy off of Muji, and the Muji ones are like $60 now. They've gotten so expensive, and this I believe was $29 or $39, and it's a really high quality acrylic container, the 5 drawers, and you fit lots of makeup in here. It keeps everything super organized and categorized, and if you are looking at organizing your makeup and you have like a, you know, small to medium size collection, then this is a great addition to organizing your, you know, vanity or your bathroom. So I love this. Okay, so that's it for beauty. Let's move on to, I guess, more like home decor. So one of the things that I purchased from Amazon is this beautiful macrame. These can go super expensive. Sorry, there's construction next door or downstairs, like down in the apartment below-ist, so if you guys hear clanking, I can't get away from it. It's like the most quiet it's been in a long time. So this really cute macrame, the only thing is that I did have to tie it because it broke, I believe, but since then it's been a-okay, and it's super cute in our bedroom, and I really like it. It's high quality, and I believe this was also like less than $30, so love this. Also purchased this little basket. It's super like boho looking. If you guys are into more like bohemian style, then I think you'll really like this basket. It does collapse. It's a pretty high quality. It looks very expensive and chic in your place. I usually put like pillows or blankets in here, but in the past I have used this as a plant cover, so that I put the plant inside of here and it looks like the plant's just sitting in this beautiful little basket, and it looks adorable. So love this, and again, this was under $50. You would 1000% probably spend more than, you know, $30 on that if you purchased it in more of like an Anthropologie or like a high-end boutique slash like bohemian decor store. So I classify this as home decor, but honestly, like, so many people use it for different things, and it's this little felt letterboard. I have seen these at HomeSense as well, but they're pretty cheap on Amazon, and this is just a classic black one with like a bare wood frame. It's decent quality, and honestly it just looks really cute. You can hang it. It doesn't have a stand, so I actually just lean it against like a little backing just so it stays upright. But you can hang this. Some people use this to like just document on Instagram. Some people use this for like pregnancies, to share their dates, or for their babies as they're growing. So this is super universal. It's super cute. It's really trendy on Instagram, and it's pretty inexpensive, and I think it looks really cute in your home as well as decor. So the next home decor piece I want to talk about is a book. And I actually have a lot of my books, my coffee table books, I purchased off of Amazon just because they are significantly cheaper on Amazon than at like a bookstore or other retailers. I always find them about like 10 to 20% cheaper, like all the time. So I like going on Amazon to purchase like 90% of my books. 10%, like the remaining 10%, I purchase usually from HomeSense. So I'm not going to show every single coffee book that I have because I have so many just sitting on my bookshelves. But one that I really wanted to mention that is like a super good deal is the Tom Ford book. Now I wanted to mention this too because I feel like this is like a huge aesthetic for a lot of people to put this on their coffee table. And this at the time was under $100, and in store you can get it for like $165 or something, so it's a big saving. It does come with the cover. The cover now is all mucked up with like Josie hair and stuff, so I'm going to keep it in the cover just so it remains like nice and clean, but you can also remove it for the actual book. And this was such an amazing purchase. It sits on our coffee table, it looks super chic, and I love it. And then the other like home decor-ish piece I want to talk about are these like wire place. I don't even know what you call these, like wire boards. They kind of look like what do you call them? Baking sheets or like drying sheets, drying racks. I don't know. But basically I bought these for my above my desk for inspo, so you can basically put them like side by side or like apart, whatever. Doesn't really matter. And you can take your little clips and clip on like inspo and have your vision board on here. These were like $20 or less. Super inexpensive. Looks really chic, especially if you go for that minimalist look. I took them down because I recently, in the past like couple months, replaced it with a burlap board, which is kind of more of our design aesthetic right now, but I still am keeping these around because they are really cool and a great price. Now I'm kind of just moving on to like random miscellaneous things that like I can't really totally fit in a category. So yeah, I purchased our little Keurig spinny holder from Amazon. These can go really expensive from Keurig, so I purchased this for less than $20, and it's 18 pods, I believe, that it holds, and that's more I think than the Keurig one, and it's really high quality and it looks super like sleek and chic, and yeah, it's just cheaper than anywhere else I've seen it. Also purchased our little KitchenAid mini food processor. This was under $60. You could get like a standard like regular food processor, but we don't do a lot of food processing, only if we're making like hummus or if I'm grinding up dates and like other things for bars. So a mini one was good enough, and it was like super cheap. So I really like this, and I got the silver one just so that it kind of blended with the rest of our appliances. I also purchased this little net bag from Amazon. These are like super trendy and cute, and you can put like your produce in this. You could use it as like a purse. This was super cheap, and I don't really use it in the winter time, but for come the summer, if you go to like a farmer's market or something, this is really cute to carry around and then put your produce or like goods in here. This is kind of just random like cleaning stuff, and it's all these pouches for laundry. So to protect your laundry, there's all these little mesh bags. It comes in like a pretty big set, and these are amazing for like sports bras, delicates, bras, anything that you want to kind of separate from the rest of your load that you don't want to get like tangled up, especially if you have like drawstrings or something that might get like, you know, grab onto and like spun around and pulled. That's happened to me numerous times. Then I'll put them in these bags just so it stays on its own and is protected and doesn't get like frayed or damaged. So love these. These are a must. Another favorite of mine that I've actually recently purchased and showed on my Instagram are these little scoops. If you guys have seen my storage / organization solutions for my pantry goods, I purchased these little scoops. One's 2 tablespoons and one is 1 tablespoon, just to keep in the buckets so I can easily scoop out the like goods or whatever it is, whether it's flax seeds, hemp seeds, shredded coconut, and that way I can measure it because I know the measuring value of both of these. So if I'm doing like protein powders and stuff, I know exactly I'm doing, okay, 1 tablespoon of that or like 2 tablespoons. So I love these. They are plastic. I would have preferred like a metal steel one, but those can run very pricey, and a lot of the ones I saw on Amazon were not the highest quality, as well as like tarnishing. So it just made more sense to get the plastic ones. They are really high quality plastic, and they are by a brand I do trust, which is by Interdesign, which is an organizational brand. Next we have this mini portable steamer. So if you guys are traveling or you just don't want to buy like a full steamer, you can get this. So if you don't want to iron something, it's too delicate, then you can use the steamer. It's okay. I find sometimes it does spray out a little bit more like water and does like little splashes, but for the most part it's pretty decent for the price. And if you're traveling and you don't have an iron on hand, this is amazing. Next I have this box of 8 like brown glass bottles with sprays on it. I did initially purchase these to make my own like home sprays and cleaners or toners. Also really high quality glass. I like light protective glass, and yeah, they're just really high quality. They look really like pretty and kind of like minimalistic. So I did purchase these to create my own little concoctions. So if you are interested in doing like your own essential blend toners or mists or cleaning products that you want like in a small bottle, then these are amazing. I also, kind of random, purchased this beautiful stapler from Amazon when I was doing my desk kind of organization and setup. I really wanted some really nice sleek desk supplies. So this one is just like kind of like a clear / gold stapler. It's nice and sturdy, high quality. It's pretty heavy, so it doesn't feel super cheap. And yeah, it looks super cute on your desk. Also, it's not the container that is from Amazon, but what's inside. I got into doing wax seals, especially if I'm sending out any like mail or letters and stuff like that. So I bought these wax seals off of Amazon, this little spoon, as well as a bunch of the wax. It's relatively inexpensive and it just looks super cute. So I have a pineapple. I have one that says G and like a calligraphy. And then I have one that says with love, which I believe I also got from Amazon. So It's super cute. I think it's a fun little hobby if you're sending out like lots of like wedding invites or just want to add an extra little personalized touch to any mail or letters that you're sending. Also in my purse I have this organizer, which I actually showed on my Instagram stories, which is inside of my Louis Vuitton Neverfull. It's basically this felt organizer. It's got numerous different pockets and spaces to organize a bunch of different things. It comes in numerous different sizes. This is the extra large that fits into the Neverfull GM, but they have other sizes that you can fit in your tote bag or like your Speedy, I know as well, or the different sizes of the Neverfulls. And honestly, if you have a tote bag and like, I get so frustrated when my tote bag was empty because I found that it was just like this black hole and I could never find anything. So to finally get an organizer was amazing because then it's just easily like you see what you need and you can access it super quick and fast. The one thing I will say is that it adds lots of structure to your bag. So if you like more of like the relaxed floppy look, then this is not going to be the best thing because it is pretty structured and is going to keep that open structure in your bag. So it's kind of dependent on how you prefer your bag to look. But if you're super into organizing, then this is amazing. I think there's like another brand that like is designated to Louis Vuitton inserts, but check out Amazon because the quality is amazing. There's different colors to suit the inside of your bag and they're super cheap. This was like 20 bucks, so highly recommend that. I also got this hard case laptop cover from Amazon. It's just like a two-side, and this is a beautiful marble one. I think it looks super pretty and chic, and then you can adjust it to whatever laptop you have. This is for the MacBook Air, and it looks super pretty in my opinion. So that is it for what I'm going to show you. There's two other things that I don't have on hand with me right now that I want to discuss. One is a outlet that you basically plug into your wall, and it has additional outlets. So if you are at your office and you have lots of different plugs that you need to plug in the wall but only have one outlet with two plugs, then it kind of maximizes how many outlets you have without having like a power bar sitting on the ground. So I purchased that from Amazon and it's a lifesaver at my desk. The other thing that I have from Amazon is my charging cord, which is currently sitting in my bedroom. But you can get so many amazing charging cords from Amazon for your devices that are like 10 feet long, 6 feet long. They're like wrapped in thread so that they're like stronger and more durable and that they don't break kind of at the tip where the insert is. Sometimes I find that it kind of gives out and then the plastic ends up like falling off, and then you have all those like cords, wires exposed and like frayed and cracked, which eventually doesn't work anymore. So I like the ones from Amazon. Oh, also I want to mention these baskets, which are sitting back here, which is like more of a home decor slash kitchen item. These are two stackable baskets that I purchased off of Amazon. You can buy them at numerous places nowadays because they're super trendy, but I love the way these look in the kitchen. They're currently empty because there's a snowstorm outside and I don't want to replenish it now by going outside in the snow. But these look super chic, especially if you have like, I guess even minimalist, but I see it more of as like a kind of modern country boho vibe, and I love the way it looks. That is it, you guys, for my Amazon favorites video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys got some like inspiration or like some products that you now are adding to your Amazon cart. Sorry to fuel your addiction to shopping on Amazon. I know I'm addicted and I'm probably fueling things that you don't necessarily need, but in the long run you probably will end up needing them, so you're welcome. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you give it a thumbs up, comment and subscribe if you guys like this video and want to see more videos from me, and yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.